Hello everyone, my name is chhrz and welcome to a new video. This video will be about the most shocking CS news of 2015. So in the next few minutes I will talk about the biggest controversies, scandals, fails and not exemplary behaviors which occurred during the last year. So let's get right into the video. At first we've got the IBUYPOWER match fixing scandal, which was exposed in the beginning of 2015. I think the majority of you knows what has happened. Basically, IBUYPOWER lost a match on purpose for skins against netcodeguides.com. IBUYPOWER, classified as clear favorites in this matchup, were round 16-4. Because of unusual playstyles like trying to knife the opponents in gunfights or simply refusing to take over cleared bomb sites, the match was quickly titled as fixed. After collecting enough evidence, Valve decided to ban the former IBUYPOWER players apart from Skadoodle to be allowed to participate at any sponsored Valve tournament, and also other organizers joined Valve in their decision to ban the players. Any efforts from the banned players to redeem themselves will still be denied by Valve until today. Also, former Epsilon player Foxio stated that he was involved in a fixed match as well, where he decided to play bad on purpose and let his friends bet on the opponent. I made an extensively video about the match fixing scandal, which you can find in the description if you want to get more details. The upset of Gaming Paradise 2015. Gaming Paradise 2015 was an event set on the 7th of September 2015 in Slovenia. The event was surrounded with issues and went down in infamy inside the history of Counter-Strike. Shortly before the start of the tournament, 2 teams had to cancel their attendance and 2 new teams had to be added. And due to problems with the computers and missing graphic cards, the first match was delayed by 13 hours. But it was getting even worse on the next day of the event. It came out that the equipment, the venue and the hotel expenses of the teams weren't paid by the organizers. Some of the players literally had to sleep on the floor. The police came into action and took away player passports until the issue was solved. Teams such as Virtus.pro, Natus Vincere and Titan had to depart a day later for the big ESL Pro League tournament in Dubai, but were forced to stay in Slovenia. It was a huge mess and the CEO of Gaming Paradise were unable to solve any of the problems, which led the players into huge frustration. Luckily, things worked out in the end and Kinguin won the tournament over Natus Vincere in the final. However, 2 months later we got the news that the prize pool will not be paid out to the teams. Unbelievable. And next we have got the remaining cheating issue of pro players. The former ISONU player Duque was banned for cheating in 2014 and got back to play in 2015. While he was playing for Team NerdRage, they faced Team Property on the 18th of September 2015. NerdRage won the best of 3 solid with a 2-0, and during the match Duque played in a way that he became suspicious for cheating again. Nothing was being confirmed and he did not receive a ban through the Valve anti-cheat system until today. But 1 month later, after the suspicious game against Team Property, Duque was playing on FACEIT against Team Keatstars and was banned from FACEIT for cheating. I think there's a reason for that. Still, I can't imagine that the Valve anti-cheat system hasn't detected him yet. I mean, you can debate now if the Valve anti-cheat system is a sufficient system or a decent guard against cheating. In the case of Duque, it's fact that cheating is still an issue in professional CS. The overpowered and unreal revolver. Obviously, this deserves a spot in this video. Within the winter update 2015, Valve added a new pistol into the game, the R8 revolver. After its release, the revolver was unreal and just too overpowered to be in this game. Many professional players complained about the gun instantly. Before the nerf, the revolver was a one-shot kill to the head and to the body, and combined with its accuracy, the revolver was more effective than other guns in relation to the price. Eco rounds weren't necessary anymore because you could afford the R8 anytime and you had an even chance to win the round. Valve also changed the spray pattern on the AK-47 and the M4s a bit in this update and made them more random. Many players had to get used to it, which made playing with the primary weapons even more useless. It was just ridiculous, and the easier Pro League Season 2 tournament days after the update refused to play on the recent patch with the revolver. Simple trash talking. This is not that shocking to be honest, but for me it was something which I didn't understood this year. After losing the semi-final against Natus Vincere at ESWC 2015, Flipside player Simple, in my opinion, overreacted and couldn't handle the situation of dropping out of the tournament. He made his teammates responsible for the loss against Natus Vincere and announced it in the public that if the roster would stay the same, he would leave the team. Because of his behavior and the fact that he trash-talked the team in the public, Flipside terminated the contract of Simple. Hours later he apologized his harsh words and decided to take a break from competitive CS. Recently though, he joined the American team Liquid. Cloud9 taking drugs to perform better. The American team Cloud9 confirmed that they have used the drug Adderall at ESL One Katowice in 2015, as Semphis confirms in the following interview.
The ESL comms were kind of funny, in my opinion. I don't even care. We were all on Adderall. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, it was pretty obvious. Like, if you listen to the comms, like, I don't know, people can hate it or whatever.
Everyone does Adderall at ESL, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
throwing that out there.
Adderall is normally prescribed in the treatment of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. But it is also used to increase concentration and reaction abilities. ESL decided to unveil anti-PED measures, which means that it is forbidden for any pro player to take any sort of drugs with the intention to increase their gameplay. At the following majors in Cologne and Cluj-Napoca, players were tested for controlled substances. Apparently doping was or is a problem in professional CS as well. So guys, that's it for the video. Sorry if I didn't cover every scandal of 2015. It could be that I have missed something. If so, I'm sorry, but if you enjoyed the video, it would be awesome to see some feedback in the comments. Thanks for watching and have an amazing day.